How's it going, everyone? Jay Super here, and I'm going to show you guys what's going on in Dota 2 right now with the Year Beast Brawl event. So, right now, this is a game mode that you enter by queuing in normal matchmaking during a certain time. I am on the Winter Wyvern. I'm in a 4-stack with Mara on the Jakiro, Nameless Noob on the Terrorblade, and Billy Bob Jr. on the Zeus, and we have a random on the Sniper. So the idea behind our strategy is to go real heavy push and try and end the game as fast as possible with the Year Beast. I got the idea for the strategy from a friend of mine in the Defense of the Patience guild, Kimbrel, who said he won a match in 9 minutes. We didn't quite do as good as well as he did, but we did alright. So a little bit behind the thought process on the picks. We decided to grab the Zeus very last minute because the way we chose to upgrade our beast, we were going to have Zeus ult on the beast, and as you see, we go for the rune, and I'm actually going to let Zeus get this rune because the faster he gets his ultimate, now all of a sudden we have 2 Zeus ults ready to go as soon as we fight. I decided to grab Winter Wyvern because I think she's actually a great hero for this game mode, especially with her ultimate, Winter's Curse. What Winter's Curse will do at max level is for 3 seconds, the target that I use it on will be attacked by his teammates in an AoE around him. So if you imagine us pushing down the mid lane with our Year Beast and the enemy deciding to push their Year Beast down that middle lane, if I use my ultimate, which does work on the Year Beast, on it, the enemy team for 3 seconds will be forced to attack their Year Beast, and for 3 seconds we don't even have to worry about them and we can attack the Year Beast. I'm still kind of learning how to play Winter Wyvern, so I don't know what you should skill into first. I decided to go with her W because I thought it would be decent wave clear, so when we're pushing we'd have something to do there. I also decided to grab Jakiro because he's great against buildings, and obviously Terrorblade, great at pushing. Sniper's Shrapnel can kind of zone out the enemy, as well as help clear out waves even faster. So we felt like we had a pretty good lineup. We just had to execute properly, and we'll see if we do that. So I'm top with Sniper. Zeus obviously is mid against the Ricky, and Terrorblade is bottom with the Jakiro. So I believe it's to get into this kind of match mode throughout the day, randomly, if you look at the normal matchmaking screen, there will be a countdown that appears and it will say Year Beast Brawl starting in, say, an hour and a half. Once the countdown hits 0, then there is a 9-minute window for you to queue and get into a Year Beast Brawl. So they pause right here, claiming lag, and that's kind of something that's going on with this event because there's a 9-minute window for everyone to queue to participate in this event. Everyone's queuing at the same time, so we're real early in this match, and earlier in the week, the servers just died. Basically, Valve is forcing people to DDoS their own server. Like, all of a sudden, there's a huge wave of people trying to join the games. So I don't know if this is the best way to do it. I don't know if Axe restarting is really going to fix the lag, because I think we're all feeling it at this point right now, but in a little bit it clears up and the game is fine. It's much better than day one, but so that's the basic concept behind how to get into the match. What's happening in the match is it's basically your average game, but at the 10-minute mark, or every 10 minutes or so, you're going to get told that your Year Beast is going to spawn, and there's various things that you can spend your ability points on to either like teleport your beast, depending on how you built them and how you chose to upgrade them. He has various abilities, so it's interesting. Some people are saying that it's pay to win, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't, because I mean, I think 3 of the people on my team right now, or 4 at least, have the Arcana, so we have quite a bit of an ability point pool, so maybe that's a factor into why we were able to win. But whether or not it's pay to win, I mean, it's not that big of an event. It's not as intrusive as like the PA assassination event, which was every match. This is only, you know, a few times a day. I think I've seen it pop 4 or 5 times in a day. So I don't think it's as intrusive, but some people just want to play their Dota. So maybe next time if Valve would make a custom game mode and just limit the amount of times, because I think what they're trying to do is limit how quickly you get the rewards and stuff by having it be a random time each day that you're able to queue for it. I think instead of doing that, maybe it would have been a better idea for them to say, hey, here's a custom queue that you can join, but you can only join it 3 or 4 times a day. So it looks like Zeus is doing pretty good. Yep, he's leading in last hits. Actually, we all are, our whole team, all of our cores are doing fairly well. Jakiro's doing better than I am, but that's okay, because I'm here for my skills, for my abilities. The idea with Winter Wyvern is as soon as our beast spawns, I teleport to that lane so that when they try and bring their beast to fight ours, we can focus their beast down even faster. So Axe doing a little bit of harass to Jakiro, but he's going to let Terrorblade just chill and kind of... He's not really free farming, he is under pressure, but he's able to get last hits, and he's actually, you know, number 2 on net worth. Let's take a look at last hits and denies, and he's number 1 on last hits, so he's still getting his farm, which is good. That's exactly what we need, and we're going to need him to, I think it's Metamorphosis that turns him into that ranged fucking Terrorblade that just melts buildings. So hopefully he's gonna, yeah, looks like he's gonna max that. And Conjure Image is also great, causing the illusions. Let's take a look up here. Not much going on with me. I'm just kind of chilling, denying, trying to stop them from getting farm. Sniper bought sentries because he's cool. Because my move speed is so slow, I'm really trying to work on getting, I think it's Tranquils is what I go for in this game. Maybe I went for a mana boot instead. I said fuck the move speed. I'm not sure. Just so that we could keep spamming off our skills. Back mid. Zeus. I mean, Zeus is more or less getting free farm. This Ricky playing very far back. Alright, so, alright, at the 5-minute mark, they spawned. And as you can see, here's theirs. Kitty is going to TP top. And I think, actually, I TP'd out. Because the idea was that I figured their strategy would be to put their Year Beast against ours. So I wanted to be wherever our Year Beast was. But it looks like they decided to try something different and just push whatever lane our Year Beast wasn't in. But little did they know, I mean, we'd be able to respond. So we're going to go ahead and go after this mid tower. See here, I think I just spent ability points on giving him double damage, and he's melting that tier 1 tower. No opposition because they're all pushing the top lane. And looks like all we have up there right now is Sniper. Here comes Terrorblade and Jakiro. So we honestly wanted to end this game in 9 minutes. Like, we wanted to just push down mid and destroy him. And alright, so Sniper's pulled the beast, but they were able to tell him, spend some ability points, tell him to retarget that. But as you can see, I mean, they haven't taken our tier 1, we're already taking their tier 2.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So tier 2's down. Now at this point, I don't know if I have my E, but I probably should have used my E on the beast and healed them up. And we were also kind of shocked. We kind of skilled him wrong, because if we had done it properly, we would have given him Aegis, so he would have died right there, but then come back at full health. So because we were pushing their tier 3, that forced them to send their beast after us. And I'm just trying to make sure that the beast goes down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, I still don't have my ultimate yet, so we're kind of in trouble. I try and fly out, that didn't work. I could have encased myself in the ice, and I would have delayed the inevitable, I think no matter what, they were going to come in and take me down. But we already opened up quite a bit of the map. They took down our tier 1, but we took down their tier 1 and tier 2 in the middle lane. So we've got quite a bit of room to work here. And I think we're going to keep the pressure on. I think we're all going to go mid to try and stop this push.
Dire's bottom tower
Yep, Jakiro's teleporting in. And I am probably slowly making my way there. Oh, no, here we go. So now I'm going to TP in. See, Zeus ultimate, putting in some work. And now they were smart, and they spent some points, and they teleported their beast down to the bottom lane. So it's still not dead, and this is something we wish we had done a little bit better, is when he's getting focused, and you know that their stuns are down, moving him to a different lane, so you get more out of him being up. But none of us, we all use TPs to get to the mid lane, so no one can really TP in. We have to fortify. And then Terrorblade's going to go to work on the beast, making sure the beast goes down once and for all. So Metamorphosis, I'm there, and the beast is down. Now we just got to deal with Abaddon. And I'm like, last hits. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so Jakiro's grabbed Tranquils, and I think that's the point where I was like, alright, I can't grab Tranquils as well, even though my move speed is still quite slow. Someone needs to have a mana boot, so we can spam off the skills. We can make sure Zeus has enough mana to do Zeus ult. Zeus is going in. I believe at this point I'm like, no dude, I'm coming! But Zeus got it. Really did a great job on Zeus's game. Bottom, Abaddon's taken out, thanks to Jakiro and Sniper. Ricky's being a pain in the ass, like Ricky does. And this Sniper's probably going to die to him. Alright, Ice Path stops the axe, but not the fucking Ricky. Terrorblade comes in. Maybe not the best time to come in, but they're all going to back off, it looks like. Alright, and round number 2. So, here they come. Their beast is in the bottom lane. Ours is teleported into the middle lane. Me and Billy are already there. We know that they've just got their tier 3 left, so we're going to try and push and take this.
Dire's middle tower is under
So as we can see, we got some TPs in. First it's Clinks. Billy's putting in work. And their tower is going to go down. Now it's time to work on the racks while the beast cleans up all the creeps. And then he's going to start on the racks.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
So they were able to grab our tier 2. They're still pushing, or tier 1 looks like they're going to push for the tier 2. Meanwhile, we're taking their middle racks.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
So it probably would have been a good idea now to spend some... Oh, okay, so Clinks is going to go down. I've encased myself, so their physical damage isn't going to hurt, but they were able to use Zeus ult on their beast as well, so unfortunately magic damage will go through that ice encasement. Jakiro's just trying to put some damage on buildings. The beast is going ham, and he's going to dive for the Slardar, and I think he's going to die because of it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, where's their beast? Is their beast already dead?
Radiant's bottom tower is
under
attack.
Their beast has dived. Oh, okay, so our beast was teleported back to deal with theirs. Nice. So this is one of those moments where we did actually execute the idea of, alright, they're here, they're going to focus down the beast, let's bring him back and have him do something somewhere else. So we brought him down to the bottom lane, stopped their beast, and now he's going to go back to pushing mid. But unfortunately, while he's pushing mid, no one is there to back him up right now. So he's very vulnerable. So me and Billy, once again, we TP mid to try and back up the Year Beast. He's going to go right at Slardar. And Slardar is probably a good pick because he takes the armor away. And they're going to focus him down quick. I don't recall if we were trying to get people to teleport him, and that's a wasted ultimate because there is no one there to really... Again, it's a great ultimate for team fight. Because if they're going to group up, it'll make them pay for it. But we're already in the mid, so we decided we were going to try and push towers. Looks like we got some buybacks coming out.
Please, you cannot hide from the eye of the sky.
Unfortunately, we healed him right back up. I encased the Terrorblade to try and save his life. And it worked. But now our Zeus is running from a Ricky.
Radiant's top tower is under
I
attack.
encased myself to try and stay alive a little bit longer. But Axe is going to be there.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Alright.
attack.
And I fly away. But Terrorblade and Jakiro, they're going to go in. Try and take down this Axe. Nope. Try and take down Slardar, but unfortunately, Quince was there to focus down the Terrorblade. So now Jakiro needs to try and just get out. I've got mana boots, and I'm working on mech. The idea being, let's keep our beast alive longer than they're going to be able to. So it looks like Jakiro's going to be able to get out of there safely. Sniper is going for runes, I believe. We were trying our best to control the runes early game.
Invisibility.
So he's got invis. Even if he wasn't going to take the double damage, he should have at least denied it so they don't get their hands on it. I think the idea here might have been, alright, well, we've taken mid-racks. Let's go for a little bit of insurance because the push doesn't seem to be working that great. Although I don't think we've, at any point, we 5-man push. Someone was always missing. And I think that's one of the flaws. So we figured this time we were going to go bottom. Well, and push hard on their tier 1 before the beast is in, and then TP the beast right to us. Meanwhile, they're going to go mid. I think we were thinking that Zeus and Terrorblade were going to stay mid,
bottom tower is under attack.
but they rotated to come help us
Radiant's
take
middle
down the tower.
has fallen.
So they've gotten our tier 1 mid, but meanwhile, looks like we will be able to get their tier 2 or tier 1 bottom. And the beasts are out.
Are fortified.
So the question is, do they
Dire's
teleport their
bottom
beasts
tower
to
is under
them?
attack.
Because clearly we've done that. Ours is now
Dire's
bottom.
bottom tower has fallen.
Where you going, buddy? So you can see that W is, now that I've gotten a little higher in its max level, it is working good to clear out creep waves. So looks like they're going to keep pushing. There's no real target to use my ultimate on. Now there is, but it's on cooldown.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So the great thing about this skill or ability is it gives you that extra range, but he got out of it just in time. I believe I'm gonna try and escape. I'm yelling for help, but help's not coming, and everyone that was in that bottom lane is dead, and our beast is pushing on its own. I believe we were trying to get the beast to get teleported out. Alright, so they prioritize the bounty rune over me.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And their beast doesn't seem to be lasting long. I don't even know what it did. Oh, yep, someone's trying to TP it. Oh, okay, so that's what happened. The sniper thought someone tried to move the beast, but I don't believe you can take control and manually move the beast. So he was trying to teleport the beast out, and he came up and stunned. So it works just like a hero. If you're trying to TP out and someone stuns you, it's not going to work. So same thing happens to the Year Beast.
Good assassins never die. They just give way. The last of the old. Double kill. Triple kill. Spare your soul, shall we? The last.
Alright, so we're at the 20-minute mark. Obviously, we're trying to focus on this middle lane and just expose their ancient and take it out. People are dying. Kills are happening. And our beast is back in the middle lane. Alright, so Terrorblade and Jakiro gonna keep going. Ricky's getting caught out because of this great sentry ward. I believe this was either Sniper or Jakiro that put this down. And then Ricky's gonna run for his life, but as you're gonna see, the towers and stuff, everything's just gonna melt to the Year Beast and Terrorblade.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So they're focusing on the Year Beast. I used my ultimate, but again, no one was in an AoE around it. But now, everything's just gonna melt. And we're going to be able to put a ton of damage in on their Ancient. There's really nothing they can do at this point to stop us. They're going to try and stun. It's just not going to do it though. Ricky, he's running. And he's dead. Blinks is dead. Terrorblade's belting everything. Abaddon tries to come in, but we're just focusing on the Ancient, or at least I'm focusing on the Ancient, and Terrorblade's focusing on the Ancient. Save Jakiro's life. Jakiro just hit the Ancient.
Is under attack.
Ignoring the incoming damage, we don't care. We're just going to keep pushing, and I believe that's the best way to win the Year Beast event. So, all in all, it was an enjoyable game. It's kind of a weird way to play. You don't normally play like this, but we just went crazy push, and we were able to secure the victory. Again, it could be because there's so many Arcana owners on my team. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, oh, is it not going to show it? There's actually decent rewards for this event. Everyone on the winning team got a set. I got a Bounty Hunter. Someone got an Omni Knight. Everyone got a set basically on the team. So 22-minute victory, Year Beast event. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.